So far in our master bath reno, we've made a lot of holes in things, torn things down, but this week we continue to patch up walls and put things back together. I'm replacing the sheetrock from pieces we've previously removed to inspect for mold or water damage. After making our repairs, it's time to seal it back up. Todd is finishing the cement board installment by mudding and prepping it for the waterproofing layer that will be added next. Our workstation has gotten pretty busy over the course of the project, and it's getting time to clean it up and clear out to finalize the master bath and bedroom renovations. Well, it's been a full day of sheetrock. It's beginning to look like a white box, which is very exciting because once you have it all white box, then all the designs go on. So this is still drying. After that comes the red guard. It's this stuff that you coat on it like paint, but it waterproofs it. Got all this cleaned up. Going away. Our closet is beginning to look like a real closet. It's its own little enclosure now. Still got some stuff to do over here with the electrical, so this panel's still out. I cleaned a bunch of this up because now we're starting to need to, get the vanity going, kind of get the final design stuff going. So we had like all of our tools in here and then also in this, the bedroom part. And at some point we're gonna have to move all this out, move on to the next space, which will be the hall bath. Meanwhile, I'm working in the bathroom or the bedrooms, trying to get that stuff buttoned up. But it's pretty exciting how it's coming together. We want to make sure that the shower is 100% waterproof, so we go over the seams one more time before the waterproof membrane next. Alongside that, it's time to mud the sheetrock seams and smooth up the ceiling in preparation for texture. Well, we did a bunch of cleanup, especially on the ceilings in here. And getting the walls pretty much prepped for next steps. We kind of washed everything down. We're waiting for it to dry before we go into the shower next. We've been going in here. And these walls have so much texture on them. You can see almost like, it's like little fireworks, kind of like spraying out. So you've got that texture and a bunch of other textures. So we're prepping the walls to put on a whole new texture and kind of match it all up. In the meantime though, you can see some of these faults that are in the, you can see up here, do you see how there's like a crack, almost like they covered up a crack right here? Like the wall bent a little bit, or you know, things shifted that maybe broke the seam or something. Going through and kind of cutting out all those imperfections and patching up some of the drywall. I've been working down here, this little guy here, over here. Today's our second day finishing this one up. You see Todd down here, he's found one of those cracks and he's kind of just cutting it out. So when we put it back together, it's going to be flat instead of protruding out like, you know, some of these things that you might find above seams and whatnot. See, here's a totally different wall texture over here. I can see, it looks like two textures in the wall. So we need to work that out, make it look a little bit more seamless. But otherwise, things are going good, and once it dries in the bathroom, we can get back in there and in the shower again.
This is a waterproof material called RedGuard. It's designed to be the waterproof substrate below the tile in a custom shower build project. It goes on like paint and requires a few layers to make sure everything is sealed to be 100% waterproof tight.
So here's what the bathroom is currently looking like. This is the red pink shower. Isn't that bizarre? I feel like it's some sort of art installment or like museum sort of thing. Waterproof. We might hit that again once or twice to really get the coating on there. The more coating, the more, you know, thicker that waterproof membrane is. Please like and share this video and leave an awesome comment. If you subscribe, or if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And then be sure to click the notification bell. YouTube's made some changes about a year ago, and not everybody gets notified. So if you haven't gotten notified and you want to know when new videos are posted, be sure to, one, click subscribe, and then click that bell icon next to it. That will allow notifications. If you've already clicked that and you still find you're not getting notifications, which is happening, YouTube dumps those if you have so many notifications. So it's kind of hard. If you want to get notifications, definitely make sure that that bell is clicked, and maybe even unclick and click. Thank you guys so much for watching.